So, top Spurs 0. Arsenal 1. 3 straight wins away at the Lane. Yeah, don't worry, mate. If you can't see what Big Ange is cooking, you can F off down the Emirates. Make sure you sub to Matty's channel, the Southern Gooner. We've been sat backstage for time, which is why it's out late. We've been watching Las Palmas versus Bilbao. All 3 goals, Matty. Am I lying? They were amazing, right?
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Proper football, yeah?
Yep.
Not what we watched today.
Nah.
However, we did get the win, and the win is all that matters. If it leads to something at the end of the season, this win will be worth it. But at the same time, weren't pretty. Yeah, this was not pretty today. Tottenham, yeah, mate, that football club is cursed, I swear. Somebody put some juju on that club. Yeah, but at the same time, without Odegaard, without Rice, didn't play great. Biblical stinkers and hooks everywhere all over the pitch. Martinelli was awful. Somehow, some way, we found a way. And bless up the set piece coach. He deserves a pay.
You know, we got a term here in the States, man, to describe teams like Tottenham, man. That's a snake-bitten team. They are snake-bitten, bro. They are done. Just shut it down. Start over. Jolene, I'm sorry if you see this, if you watch this later on. Just shut it down, bro. It is done over there. But at the same time, Lee, we got the win today. But I would be remiss if I did not address the issues that we do have. We've got a goal scoring issue. We've got a major goal scoring issue. I'm going to go into detail on that tomorrow in the real talk. But I'm going to tell you this. This Havertz today. Havertz had a shocker today. He had a shocker today. He had a shocker. Martinelli had an absolute stinker. Hooked and stinker. He absolutely stumped the park out today. Absolutely embarrassing. How he made it back onto the pitch for the second half was beyond me. Arteta clearly saw something I didn't see today. He absolutely had a shocker. Absolute scandalous performance from him. That midfield masquerading like old men playing pickup football on Sunday afternoon. I mean, it was embarrassing. Bad as that Spurs team is, they were just coming right through the midfield. And I'll say, like I said in the broadcast, if they had a competent striker, if Harry Kane played today, we lose that game. We lose the game, Lee. We're not going to be given the luxuries of teams not being able to finish their dinner in the next few weeks. Matter of fact, starting on Thursday. If we award Atalanta the opportunities that we allow Spurs to have today, we lose the game on Thursday. Next Sunday when we play City, you know, if we give City that many opportunities to score, it's not going to end well next week. Raheem Sterling comes on and is in rare Chelsea form. He's right in line with what we saw at Chelsea. 6 touches he starts one way, goes past a player, goes, and then goes right into a player. And then guess what, y'all? He didn't run back to even go get the ball back after he lost it. We've got some issues here at this football club. I told you in the last fan count we did before the international break, I said that every time you turn around this season, we're going to see the ineptitude of Edu on display.
Facts.
We're going to see every bit of the aptitude. Each game, there will be something revealed.
Oh, mate, that was nearly a screamer.
First couple of games this season, everybody was talking about the striker. Starting this week, you started hearing people talk about the midfield.
Midfield, yeah.
But every part of this team is going to have a problem, and it's going to pop up throughout the season. We're going to be dealing with this. We're going to have to duct tape it all the way through to January. It's going to be duct tape, glue, trying to hold everything, try to hold the boat together as we go across. And this has been set up this way, y'all. This is Edu's doing. This been set up for us to have this. Now, and Warren came on, and believe it or not, he settled the game in a little bit. It just kind of settled just a little bit there. He didn't have a long cameo, but he came on, looked assured of himself, and we'll see what the future holds. Maybe he'll get a run out on Thursday. Because I'm here to tell you, if Jorginho and Partey are out there, we're gonna be in the same boat again. They're gonna be running right through that midfield, just like this.
Yeah.
Ben White, he had a little bit of a shocker today. Raya was good, but Raya had a lapse. That lapse there in the first half where the ball is headed back, he's going one way. If that's Erling Haaland next Sunday, that's a goal.
Yep.
That's a goal. See, we have to be locked in mentally. When you're already short, when you already you're fighting to try to make do, you cannot afford to give other teams opportunities. Now, we gave Spurs some opportunities today for them to win this game. We gave them quite a few opportunities today to win the game. But it's Spurs, they're so damn decrepit, they don't even know when somebody's doing something, That team is done. They're done.
That club's cursed, mate.
Yeah, they're gonna go point to their manager. It's not the manager, because we talked about on the broadcast. Y'all have had we could take world-class players from the last 10 years of Spurs and build a whole team of world-class players, and then the managers, and then you take that team and build it somewhere else. They probably go on to do something like the manager that they fired. So we know what it is. The club stinks. It's done.
When Ange leaves, which he will, or get sacked, either way, we know he's going to go somewhere else and smash it.
Yep, he'll be just fine wherever he goes.
And this is the problem. They've had Jose, they've had Conte, they've had Poch, they've had Harry Redknapp, they've had so many different types of managers. The win now manager, the play better football manager, and they still don't win. So what do they want? What do they actually want?
But you know what? That ain't our problem. They can keep on doing it for all I give a damn. But I know we better start.
That's exactly what Jez said.
see, I'll say this. We need to start getting real serious about this first half of the season, because we've got some landmines coming. We've got a lot of landmines coming. And we're going to need people to start scoring. Havertz leads the team with 2 goals. Saka has 1. Thomas Partey has 1. Gabriel has 1. And if somebody else there, I can't think of right off. Oh, Trossard has 1.
Trossard, yeah. Erling Haaland has more goals than our whole team.
The whole team.
He has more goals than every team in the league, I think.
Now, what you're going to hear, Nick, what you're going to start hearing this week, once we get closer and closer to the city, is people going to say, well, so like Gabby, they'll mark him out of the game. Okay, well, cool. They've got Kevin De Bruyne, Savio, Grealish,
Foden,
Gundogan. Yeah, you start naming them, and they've got enough to cause damage. So what I'm saying is that the chances
Rodri's clutch.
Roger, yep. We give them the opportunities that we've given Villa, that we've given Wolves, that we've given Brighton, that we've given Spurs today, then we're going to have major issues. In teams that can finish, with players that can finish, we're going to have major issues this year. And we've got to get this thing right. The manager's going to have to start setting this team up. He's going to have to start tinkering with the lineup a little bit. He's going to have to manage. I told you, he can't be rigid and say, oh, I'm going to play this way. Bro, you might have to go to 4-4-2 1 week. Because Jorginho fouled that man today. And remember I said in the broadcast, I said, even if the ref didn't call it, he was so beat that he couldn't even do anything but just throw the man down.
Facts.
He was beat. He was beat. And those are the problems that we're going to be seeing with these teams, especially in the Champions League. And we was talking about this while we was watching the Bilbao, is that these other teams are going to play football.
Yeah. Bro, look at the football. Look at the football we've seen in this Bilbao game, Yeah, Bilbao went 2-0 up, 2 amazing goals. They didn't get a red card. They had the free kick off of the back. Yeah, straight in the back of the net, bro. When was the last time we scored a direct free kick?
21.
3 years ago this month. Yeah, look at that save from that goalkeeper. Look at that header. They got Ollie McBurney up front, Las Palmas. Has this been a better game, Matty? You've watched this game for 40 minutes, yeah?
Much better.
Right?
It was much more.
Has this been better than what we watched today?
Much more watchable than what we saw today, because that first half was absolutely diabolical. The first half of that Arsenal-Tottenham game was absolutely diabolical. I mean, diabolical for both teams.
A masterclass in how not to finish.
Yeah.
Not how not to have any football IQ. Martinelli, all he's got to do is square it, Saka taps it in. Martinelli's clean. We got a 4-on-2, 4-on-3, whatever it was. Did anyone think Martinelli was scoring? When 29 went clean through the other week, did we think he was scoring? No. When Haaland goes clean through, he's scoring.
you know, that was the maddening part about Martinelli today. He looked right there at soccer and didn't pass him the ball. Even the manager passed the ball.
He was fuming. His words, pass the ball.
Yeah, that's all he had to do, pass the ball.
He kept saying to the when there was a little pause in play, he said to the players, "Yeah, stop passing backwards. Yeah, karma. No passing backwards." What was the next phase of play, matey?
It went
Sleeper pass it straight back to Raya.
Right to the rail. And then after that, we had the gaff. That's when we had the gaff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're winging it, mate. We're winging it. Listen, we're a very good team. Yeah, we're very difficult to beat, but we're getting very, very lucky. Very lucky. Yeah, and this goes to show the lack of quality in the Premier League because we're not that great, mate. Let's be real with it. We're not. But Tottenham are shit. Let's just be real with it. Look at Brennan Johnson. Would you rather Brennan Johnson or Bukayo Saka? Would you rather Timo Werner or Kulusevski or Martinelli?
I take Glenn Johnson. I take Glenn Johnson.
I'd take Aaron Lennon over all of them.
Bro, that brother there, him and that Romero boy, you talk about, man. I think I'm going to build the most scandalous 11. You know, him and Garnacho and all them, put all of them on the team together.
Yeah, Robin a living 11.
Yeah, the most scandalous 11. Yeah, boy. There's some bad players in the Premier League, boy. Bad ones.
It's bad. It is bad, isn't it? It is very bad.
We'll take the 3 points, man. We've got to move on to Atlanta. This is over with now. Now it's time to really get down to business. Like I said,
look at this free kick. Look at that free kick, mate. Look at that. It's 35 yards out. Look at this slappage. Sandro, bang. One step, you know. One step, bang, top bins.
Yeah. Fundamental, man. Fundamental. We've got some major games coming up.
Look how far out this motherfucker was, yeah? And that ain't even a bad thing about the goalkeeper. Yeah. I mean, when do we score a free kick? When does anyone score a direct free kick anymore?
Just sometimes you just have to do it. You just have to take a shot. You have to take that risk.
Look at John Duran from Villa last night.
Yeah.
Bro, my man just said, yo, Barkley passed him the ball. He said, well, one touch, bang, top bins, 35 yards out. When do we do that?
Yeah.
When did Man City do that? They didn't do that. And this is the thing. We're trying to copy Man City.
Hey, even Granite did it every once in a while.
Yeah, Xhaka Boom.
Yeah, every once in a while he would pull one out, you know.
Nah, bless up, mate. Always appreciate your time on the watch along and on the fan cam. Obviously, we sat backstage for quite a while as well. But yeah, always good to chat to you, man. I appreciate you, man. What you got coming up? Southern Gooner, guys. It'll be in the title.
I did a rapid react, so if everyone wants to go check that out on the channel,
send me the link for that, please. Send me the link. I'll share it.
And then we've also got the Real Talk tomorrow. And then we've got Thursday. We're looking forward to the Champions League game. This game,
looking forward. Looking forward.
Hey! I want people to see some proper football this week. This Thursday, you're gonna see it Thursday. And
hopefully,
this is gonna be tough, man. Hopefully, the tape get pulled. Hopefully, he pulls the tape out tomorrow morning. They rewatch this game and look how piss poor they were in that first half because that was.
Hopefully, they go back and watch this game.
Yeah,
because every single winger in this game can take their man on and cross the ball properly.
Yeah, we had a diabolical performance at the first half of that game. Absolute. For most of the game, really, most of the game was.
Yeah, we got away with that today. Very much so. Who gives a fuck? 3 points, man. Call the cat. Sit down. Sit. Call the cat.
City 8. The city is lurking. City is lurking.
Facts. Bless up, Matty, man. Always love. Make sure you sub to Matty's channel. Lee reacts. I'll be there in an hour. I'm going live straight now on the emergency meeting with Northside. He's going to join me. And then we're going to watch Atleti versus Valencia. So that should be a good game. That's always a good game, to be fair. So yeah, we're out. Cronky out.